It's a tense night as we cling to life after a nearly fatal encounter with an undead skeleton. The road to dawn can draw out like a knife when one more strike will bring your last breath. Follow along as we hold our breath in Minecraft. Hey guys, as I went to go editing these videos for publishing, I realized that none of the game sound was recorded as we were going through the first 4 episodes of this adventure. So if that's a deal breaker for you, go ahead and skip the first 4 episodes. But if you want to see the story from beginning to end, the first 4 episodes are going to be without sound because I can't go back and recreate the adventure from the beginning to that point. So I appreciate your patience. Still making mistakes and learning from them, and it won't happen again. I really appreciate your time, and hopefully you enjoy this episode. Thanks. Hey, what's going on? My name is Gunthrek, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to our Minecraft series. Starting up on episode 2, and where we last left off, we were trying to smelt some metal ore. So we already got some iron ingots here. Let's jump right back into the adventure. So, as you probably remember from last time, we weren't able to get our structure up because I wasted way too much time messing around. I do that. So it's nighttime, and the monsters are out, and it's not really safe to go run around doing anything. So we're kind of waiting for the metal to be finished, and then probably going to make a metal pickaxe, an iron pickaxe, and an iron sword, because the iron sword does a little bit more damage. And that way, if I get hit by something, be able to deal a little bit more damage, and I might do a couple of armor pieces as well, just to beef up my ability to not die. So, that being said, we're going to come over here, and I'm actually thinking I might do the armor first. So ow. Where, ow. Ugh, that was horrible. I wasn't thinking he was going to run after me so quick. Okay, let me regather my thoughts. So now I have an issue. I'm really low on health, and I don't have any food. So the little hunger bar down there at the right, when it's full, you recover health. When it's not, you don't. And I have a skeleton running over here. I'm hoping he's not coming this way. If we can make it to morning, then the skeletons and the zombies will burn to death because they can't handle the sunlight. So I'm really a little bit nervous about what's going on right now because, okay, I can see the sun coming up. So now hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hopefully he won't wander over this way. Hopefully none of these skeletons will wander over this way. Because once they die, I can go kill a couple of animals, grab some food, then I can bring it back to the furnace, put it in the furnace, cook it, and then we'll be able to fill up our food meter and get our health back. But we really, really need for the sun to come up so it can kill these skeletons that are just kind of hanging out over here. Oh. Just kind of holding my breath, waiting for this to happen, because, yeah. At any moment, one of these skeletons can wander over here, and you can see I only have half a heart left down there. That's going to be instant death. And death isn't the most terrible thing in Minecraft, but everything that's in my inventory gets lost. Ooh, that being said, I should probably precaution myself by getting rid of some things or putting some things away. Because if I do die, I don't want to lose any of this stuff. You lose it, or you don't lose it, but if you don't get back in time before the stuff disappears on the ground, then it's gone. And I'd rather just not risk it. Man, they're getting close to me. They're getting close to me. Sun's coming up. Just waiting for that light to hit him. Ooh, there's sheep over here. Okay, so what's gonna happen next is I'm gonna kill those sheep over there because I can make a bed, and that'll let me sleep through the night instantly, and I won't have to. We won't have to wait. That's like one of the first things you got to try to get when you start this game is a bed. All right, just waiting for them to start dying. Sun's up. Did they just disappear? Weird. Okay, so my issue right now is I want to get one of these cows, but there's a spider over there. And while I can probably kill it without it getting me, I don't know. Oh, that's why. So I didn't even notice him. He's standing in the water, so there's nothing I can do. All right, let's walk over this way. See if we can find something to eat. I need some health really bad. I haven't made any armor yet because I don't want to risk losing it. Well, there's a pig over here. Kill this pig. Ooh, we got plenty of meat out of that. Oh, here comes the spider. I could, in all honesty, I could probably kill him without getting hit. I just don't want to take the chance if I don't have to. Okay, so we'll put that in there, and we'll hang out for a minute. Let that cook. Up the eye. Anyone else get oil in their eye? It's really frustrating. Okay. We got 2 so far. Is that enough? Probably got to waste one. All right. All right, so now our health bar is going to start going up because we filled up our hunger bar. See? There we go. Up to 1.5. It's 2. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to make a helmet. And I'm going to make some boots. And that's about all we're going to get out of that. Okay. I really want to make that sword. Bring our sticks back out. So I'm going to make a sword. I'm going to replace the wooden sword with that. Then put these on. Okay, so we have 14 more left. We get the wooden sword. I want to make a wooden sword. We've got the iron sword. I'm going to make an iron pickaxe. And then with whatever we have left over, we have enough. I'm going to go ahead and make an iron chest plate. And that's going to be about all we can do, except I'm going to go ahead and make a shovel just because it's nice to have. And that's probably about all we're going to be able to do. All right, so we'll put everything else that we don't need. So we'll put these extra unused items in the chest. Now let's go over, and now that we're full on health, I feel confident in my ability to go and kill. Where'd the spider go? Maybe he despawned. All right. Well, now we're going to run back over, and now that we got a couple of torches, we're going to run over and delve down into those caves a little bit and see if we can find some more iron. The more iron we have, the better off we're going to be. Okay. So what I do is I always try to put the torches on the left side, so I know which way to come back if there's any twists and turns. Ooh, plenty. So, okay. As much as I want to get the iron, I need to change my mind. Because we don't want to end up in the same situation as we had last night. What needs to happen right now is I need to collect some cobblestone so we can have enough to finish our walls. You see how much faster this this iron pickaxe is doing this? Leaving myself a little stair to get out. I'm gonna try to get out like 2 stacks. 2 stacks I think might be enough. To finish up the walls. And then once we get the walls set up, we can get the bed. We can go kill those sheep to get the bed. All right. Probably going to need more, but I don't want to spend too much time in one place because that's boring to watch. I know you guys want to see some action. You want to see things happening. You want to see buildings getting built. You want to see sheep getting killed. You want to see things happen and not me sitting there farming stuff. So, all right, let's go kill these pigs because it'll give us more food. You can breed pigs. You can breed animals. If you have 2 of the same animal, you can breed them. And had I been thinking, I probably would have saved those because we could make a little corral for them, and then if you feed them the right food. Oh, there's 2. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave these guys here, and depending on if there's any other chickens around here, I might leave the chicken too. Because you can breed all of the animals. All right. All right, I want to find those sheep. As much as I'd like to keep the sheep, I really want a bed as soon as possible. And I thought I saw 3 sheep over there. So we're going to run over here and try to get these sheep if I can find them. I don't think I was hallucinating. I'm pretty sure I saw sheep. And now I don't see them. I don't remember if animals despawn if you walk too far away from them or not. I don't think they do, but it's certainly possible. Man, I had such plans. I was going to get a bed. So I got some horses over here. That'll be nice for later if we can find a saddle. If you can find a saddle and a couple of other things, I think you need a couple other things, but once you tame them, you're able to ride around on a horse. And that's cool. I remember when that first came out, that was really awesome. Okay, well, I remember there being sheep, but maybe I'm just not remembering correctly. Hmm. Oh, there's one. Okay, we got 2. I remember seeing 3 though. Oh, there he is. All right, there was 3. I'm not crazy. There's 3. Now we're gonna be able to make a bed. This is gonna make our lives much, much easier. All right, cool. So we'll walk back over here. We're gonna plop our bed down first. That way, if it gets dark before we finish, we can just lay down in the bed and get done with it. I apologize for the numbers at the top of the screen. That's just part of all the beta stuff. Oh, we got 2 sheep right there. So, man, maybe one of our first tasks is going to be building a corral for all of these sheep, for all of these different animals that we have. All right. Trying to remember what I need. So we have that. Need wood planks, and we can make a bed. Now we can put the bed down. We'll put it right. Oh, you want to come for a visit, huh? Put the bed right there. Okay, so now we're gonna go that. Okay. Just taking some time to build a wall here because we need to. Oop, we need to get some protection from the monsters. All right. So the spiders are too wide. The number two. They're 2 blocks wide and 1 block tall. So as much as I would like to leave, I'm going to leave a window here, and as much as I like to leave a too wide window, the spider can crawl through that. So I'm going to just leave a. I want to be able to see outside. I'm messing this up. Not gonna have enough, and it's getting dark. Oh, I don't think I have my bed. So here in a minute, when it gets dark enough, I'm gonna hop in bed. All right, it's already dark enough. All right. Well, having slept, I think that's a really awesome place for us to go ahead and end this episode. If you liked what you saw in this, if you like what you're seeing so far, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to be notified if any more videos get posted for this, click that subscribe button. Really appreciate your time. Hope to see you back next time for this awesome adventure in Minecraft.